welcome back to Active Self-Protection Extra. It's Neil. I'm here on the Widener Range with Natalie.
Hi.
We're gonna do a little bit of a warm-up for you today.
Today's video is brought to us by Mantis. The Mantis family of products is integral to ASP staff building handgun and carbine skills and are your most economical and fastest path to improvement in your skills too. Whether you choose the X10, the Laser Academy, the Blackbeard, or use them all in concert, they will help your practice be more effective, efficient, and fun. Go check them out, pick up a unit, and thank them for sponsoring today's video.
Okay, Natalie, so it's been a little bit of time here. You had a pretty busy summer.
Yep.
You helped out at a bunch of different conferences. You've been helping out and teaching a bunch of classes here locally, doing some CCW stuff and all of that kind of stuff. And haven't really got to shoot as much as you like, huh?
Yeah, no, it's been a hot second since we've been out on the range.
Yeah? So what was the last class you took?
The last class I took was, it was a webinar from Tiffany Johnson. It was actually last night, and it was just by PowerPoint. It was a PowerPoint presentation.
I was trying to set you up there for the Gabe White.
Yeah, the last
shooting class you took was?
The last shooting class I took was Gabe White's class, and I got a light pin.
You did?
Super excited. Oh, there we go. It's been a hot second. It's nice to be back at the range.
Yeah, man, and it was a cold and miserable weekend. We were here. Gabe came to our range, and it was cold, about 40 degrees, high 30s, wind blowing. Everybody shot like crap except for her. Well done, kid. It was really fun. Some of that footage should be showing up here at some point on the app as well, on the ASP Unlimited app. But today, because it's been a little bit of time, let's just take some time and warm up and go through some warm-up stuff. I think we'll do some draws to first shot. We'll do a little bit of transition stuff, and then we'll continue on, and we'll have some fun today while we have some time. It's a beautiful day out here. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. We're going to take advantage of it while we can.
Yep.
All right, let's get going. Grab your eyes and ears. We'll just kind of meet here at the 5-yard line, and we'll just do some stuff from 5. Okay? So, Natalie, you take target 2 and get back on the line. Back a step. There you go. Let me make sure we've got a good angle here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here, take a step to your right so that I can get to my target 2 when it's my turn. So what you're going to do is, Natalie, just no timer, no nothing, just a couple of draws to first shot, and we're just going to smooth out the rusty edges. If there's any rust that we need to knock off, now's a chance to do it. No speed, at your pace. Go ahead. Give me about 5 draws to first shot.
Okay, any part on the target?
Let's just use the A-zone. There we go. Okay, on this next one, I'm going to tell you to freeze after the shot. Don't move. Okay? Go ahead. Okay, did you feel anything? Take your finger off the trigger. What did you feel on that if you relive that draw?
I feel like I rode the recoil really well in that. I could see my dot the whole time.
Okay.
So I did feel it dip a little bit, but I could see the dot the whole time.
Okay, so now back up in your mind to right before from here. I'm going to put my hands on you. From here to there, what was that like for you?
Very quick. I don't know if I remember much.
So what I saw was this.
Okay.
And you threw it down, and then you had to hang here for a minute to do that. One more. Go ahead and holster up now. And one more thing that I've noticed on the last 3 draws, Natalie, just watch me, I'm not going to draw, but you went like this. You're dipping that chin, and almost like you're using your other eye.
Okay.
So think about that. Now, we know that we've got some vision stuff that we're going to work on, and I totally haven't forgotten. I've got some really cool vision stuff that we're but that, I think what you've got going is your vision thing is going on. So if you need to close the eye during the warm-up, go ahead and close the eye.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and give me a couple more. Relive it. What'd you see?
I feel like I I saw the dot dip down a little bit too far.
Why?
I was hoping I could correct that.
No, great, but why? Think it through. Why did you see your dot dip down?
Because I probably...
Yeah, there you go. So the reason she's seeing that is she's a little proud with her muzzle as she goes out, so then she has to drive it down, and now you're just overdriving it. So let's start now. Now that we've done some draws and everything is feeling okay, let's just start gun in hand and just do a couple presentations from the marry up position. Go ahead.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. As soon as you got that sight picture, yep, be on your trigger. There you go.
Ooh, I didn't see my dot for that one.
Okay, well, you still got an A-zone hit, so we'll take it, right? Okay. Now take the other hand off. There. Well, go to your marry up position right here, or wherever your shirt's going to be, and I just want you to marry up. Just marry up and press out now. Go ahead. There you go. Come back. Just that. So what we're working on is just reacclimating our hands to getting together is all. Okay. There you go.
It's kind of hard to drop the shirt and marry up quickly when I'm thinking about it.
Yep. All right. Go ahead and holster up. Okay, so we're not seeing anything out of the ordinary there, just a little bit of rust here. That vision thing creeps in on both you and I. It does that to me too sometimes. So I've got a whole thing that we're going to talk about.
Where it comes from.
I don't know. Apparently you got it from, you got it honestly, right? So now we've got some good draws to first shot, everything. We haven't done any rushing or any timing or anything like that. Now what I want you to do is I want you to go from the 1-inch square to the 1-inch square. Just draw at your pace. There's no rush here at all. Just put one in the 1-inch. Here, I'm going to go down range here. You're going to put one here. So you're doing a transition. Transition should take a amount of time because you're shooting 1-inch squares. And there's, remember, is it
dot offset?
Yes. There you go. Dot offset. Go ahead.
Cool. Dot offset is you need to shoot a little bit higher. Rather than
you aim a little higher.
Aim a little higher.
Yeah, because you're 0'd at 10, so at 5 yards your dot's going to be it's going to throw a little low. Is what it looks like. So you probably just want to aim at the top of the line of the two, or just a hair over. So. There you go. Perfect. Reload.
There we go. So, the sun is glaring right into my screen, so I saw a red dot and my green dot. It took my eyes a second to decide which one to follow.
Yeah, we may end up having to go over to the side berm here because that sun right there, we're at that time of the day where I get 2 dots when I do this too. So you got
it's
2
nice
hits.
Different colors.
Yeah, exactly. You got 2 hits. Go ahead. Now this time let your hands move a little bit. You don't have to pull your fast, but let your hand, because you did the that thing. Let them get out there. Go ahead. Let them move. You don't have to pull the trigger too fast, but let them move.
Okay.
There you go.
I remembered the dot offset as I was transitioning, so I didn't make that first shot, but I did make. I got
you. Yep, I figured that was probably one. There you go.
That second dot makes me target focus, though.
There you go, holster up. The idea is to be target focused to begin with, so. Yeah. All right, well, cool. Go ahead and take your ears off and turn around and look at these fine people that tuned in to watch you. Okay, so Natalie, that was a real quick warm up. Everything's great. We did a couple of draws to first shot. We did a little bit of marrying up, all of that kind of stuff. Now, if you go to the range and you can't draw at your range, then just start everything with gun in hand. All right, put it on the table. I don't pick up that because, man, that's just asking for trouble. But just in hand, and you can start with it in your fake holster even. Start with it kind of pointed down if you want. Up. You Start with it right here with your hand out of the way. The big thing to be careful about is when we're doing these warm-up things where we're trying to, we're just trying to re-engage the myelination in our brain is what we're doing. But the challenge is we get to here, and if this hand's off, a lot of times people will reach out. So just be careful. Be very cognizant of it. Don't put warm up. This is just getting everything, knock off the rust a little bit and have some fun with it. Everything was great. You got all of your hits there, minus one that was the offset hit on those one. Yeah, two of those. The 1 inch, 1 inch squares at 5 yards are not easy forever. Thanks for making us all look bad. Yeah, let's move on now and let's do some other stuff. We're going to let you guys get going. We'll see you next week. Thanks for joining.